How's it? Hang loose. Yeah, another newspaper again. My apologies for the last one. It went long because two things. I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning. I was concerned about a lot of different stuff, especially the tortoise. And I started talking story. I was like, in the time when the caps and the time. And notice how the audio went really weird. I'm still investigating that. But I do believe I'm debunking that as in-camera malfunction. Tip, this is a side tip before I begin with the news here, because I'm going to make this short as possible. When the camera, you go on with the video, this is when I'm doing it, when I go on with the video and it runs out of battery or it runs out of space and it has to stop on its own, then I don't think it saves it quite right. But if I push the button on and then push the button off, somehow it's able to consolidate it and it's fine. So I'm putting that off. However, it does sound pretty damn spooky. It's fooled the heck out of me. I thought it was EVPing out all over the place, like with my own voice. It was, anyways. Okay, so I do this because Toastmasters, and if you notice the new edition of the Kalihi for right now, because the witch, has certain fit spells, and one symptom is she throws out other people's stuff to make room for herself. Selfish, self-centered. But that's that dark story that was happening before. I'm going to make that this preview for some of these. Probably I'm going to keep her pretty much anonymous because I have to actually deal with it. And I don't want to attack a person like that. I'm going to stay away actually. But I have to deal with it. So, malignant narcissistic personality disorder, maybe there's going to be some things that I found how to deal with someone, because I'm actually in that. And the other thing is it totally resembles someone who's willingly demon possessed. Yeah. I want the powers of the devil. And so I'm going to delve into the wide, weird world of exorcism, but from the Catholic authority, because they have the Roman ritual, and that's what's they thought the biggest one. So the Catholic thing, objectively, what is and what isn't from that, and I don't know, my thoughts on the more objective sort of debunking thing. Okay, I'm back to making this longer. Today, it is July 8th. And the NewsPepah says, Star Bulletin. No, it used to be Star Bulletin. It was an advertiser in the morning and Star Bulletin in the afternoon, and they combined. Star Advertiser. So yeah. So right now, July 8th, in the Star Advertiser, headline is 41 new cases. A record high. Oh my God. We're all gonna die. The people here are being very conscientious and very cautious. So the majority of the people are going, hey, what the, And so, what does it say? The main thing is why I'm really keeping going on the NewsPepah for right now anyways. I want to be consistent right now because there's travel concerns. At the end of this month is July 1st. And right now, they still have, as far as I know, August 1st. If you get tested 3 days before you travel on the airplane, you can come over here and no quarantine, no 14-day quarantine. But look up the details for yourself. So look in your CVS, your Walmart, get your test. It costs you money, unless you can get it on your insurance. So you get the test, you come proof negative, you don't have it, the virus, and then you get on the plane. And if you wear your mask on the plane. I don't give a fuck. Wear your mask on the plane. It's too close quarters. 5 hours, And then you come over here in a 14-day, roam around on your own free will like everybody else, wearing masks because they're tightening up. So let's delve, because I want to see about the if there was any change of heart. Go. Because it says Hawaii officials urging residents to remain vigilant. Vigilancy. I got a vigilante thing going on too. Old Montana history. There's a special case in Old Montana. There's 41 cases reported Tuesday, 41 on Tuesday, including 38 on Oahu. So it's all here on this island, Oahu. That's the island with Honolulu. What's more, a surge of infections is expected over the next week or so following the 4th of July. See? You're going to check your calendar next week. Right? Citizens packed the beaches and gathered together to celebrate Pride and Customary. As the spike comes, the state prepares to lift quarantine restrictions on trans-Pacific tourists coming over on an airplane who test negative and welcome back down. Now, okay, it's on. There's a spike and then there's that. Now what is it? It's a wake-up call for all of us in COVID-19. Serious threat in Hawaii. Boy, they're trying to figure out, is this a serious threat? You got to be told that it's a serious threat. It's fucking serious shit. Don't buy into that. Okay, you're gonna find A6. B3rd bingo. A6. Here it is. What the heck is that? Government firm to give 1.6. Government firm to give $1.5 billion to fast track the vaccine. Hey, like wars, there's profiteering. This is there's profiteering in this stuff too. Beware the vaccines. Once that happens, oh my god. Zombie apocalypse. Okay, here they're showing that picture and the headlines of the day about Open Street Sunday, Kalakaua Avenue in Waikiki. So like on Sunday, like most of the day, driving, you bicycle around, close off the traffic, and everyone's like doing this. And a lot of people don't wear masks, or they have the mask and it's like pulled down. Okay. So basically, so here, before the governor imposes, we were projecting 100 cases a day. Okay, after the state system, they don't want people to let down their guard. Governor Ige, I said that right this time. Ige, Governor Ige. He's Mr. Miyagi to me because he's so dear to our hearts. It's appropriate to roll back. It's appropriate to roll back reopening. It's appropriate to roll back different actions. So now there's a spike. Now they want to close back down. How far? Where we go? We need to be relentless about this marathon fight against blah blah blah. These are weeks. Record daily increase statewide totals. We're over 1,000. Which is like freaking people. Our Lieutenant Governor Josh Green is actual medical doctor. He's styling. People need not gather in groups greater than 10. Need to wear a mask. Listen to what the doctor says and eat your apple. Like the tortoise tore. Mayor Kirk Caldwell owns Kalakaua. Kalakaua, open street Sundays, which closes the avenue in Waikiki to vehicular traffic, reserves the space for walkers, joggers, and bicyclists. Started June 14th, runs through July. Politics raises its eerie, virile head. Green, our lieutenant governor, is expected to run against Caldwell, our mayor, for the 2022 governor's race. The mayor and the lieutenant governor are vying for governor. Boxing match. Super Sunday. Caldwell is also expected to dismay its high case count. Where is it? Here we go. There's one thing they rolled back. He might suspend Saturday's open. That's a Sunday. Oh, there's two of them. No wonder they're spiking. Spike. I think volleyball. Spiking. So my mind is totally polluted. It's already polluted from other breed. Okay, Lieutenant Governor Green, Dr. Green, open street. He might suspend Saturday's open street event on Hotel Street. That's Chinatown, downtown, which is a distance from Waikiki, but not that far. It's in smack dab in Honolulu. So he might suspend Saturday's open street, Hotel Street, as well as Kalakaua open street events in Waikiki on Sunday. Wow! So bye this stuff. And then earlier, the mayor saying, "This is a great event, open street Sunday. It's for everything." It's like, hey, opening success. And brought a spike. They think now they're going to close it down. Like, oh crap. Okay, we have to start discussing more risky businesses like bars, singing, and gyms. Because when you go to the karaoke bar, it is not only think of a song fast or whatever. You get your little ukulele, somewhere over the rain, all freaking slosh out, the kind slosh out. Or maybe some rock tunes on a karaoke menu. She's back in the saddle again. Or I'm back in the back. Watch out for your eyes, because it can transmit to your eyes. True. Okay, bars, gym, singing, risky business. As of Tuesday, 255 infections in Hawaii, active cases, 79 not classified as health, which is released from stat. Summer fun program tested positive, drive for the bus and diagnosed, blah 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 blah. So I guess they're just doing those things. The travel, they sit on the cusp of the travel. So August 1st is still on. Go get your tests and come over here in stadium boatloads. Each day, a whole stadium filled, pouring to the Waikiki. But he added, those between the ages of 20 and 35 seeing the most rapid increase in coronavirus cases. So much for debunking the myth. It's only for old people like me. Hey, Shani, don't cough on me, I'm an old person. Or babies. Right? Gee, I'm just going cuckoo on this. Okay, so it's not just infants and elderly. Most cases here, new ones, are 20 to 35, which are basically letting their guard down, taking the high risk. So that be it. August 1st, right at the moment, is still on. But wear the mask, be real careful, and have a great day. Hang loose, too. Try to hang loose. Hang loose. Meditate on hang loose. Aloha.